I first noticed something was wrong with my shoulder probably around July 2016. I was having trouble throwing, I guess, and I could actually bat really well with it. It was just sort of throwing, so that was sort of the start of it, I guess. And then, yeah, over time it sort of decided to crack it and got to the point, yeah, after the World Cup where I didn't have a choice really. So in a way that was good. I didn't have to decide anything, but that was sort of the nature of it, I guess. That's elite sport, you need to be able to deal with things like that. Yeah, the timing of it was unfortunate. Yeah, it was pretty painful. It wasn't much fun. I had sort of been worded up from people who've had it previously that the first couple of weeks, especially sleeping afterwards, are not a lot of fun, and that was very true. And probably went on for a little bit longer as well. So yeah, that's the hard bit. You can't actually move it or do anything. You just got to push through, and yeah, eventually it sort of passes. Okay, so I'm about 10.5 weeks post-surgery and everything's going along okay at the moment, which is good. The key priority at the moment is getting range of motion back and also some strength into it as well. So yeah, we've been working at that over the last period of time, and you know, I've been able to get into the gym and do some stuff there and get moving and be on the bike as well to try and get some fitness going. So that's been good. But a lot of TheraBand work. So I've got this bag that has my TheraBands live in that I take pretty much everywhere with me. So it's pretty boring, to be honest. Like the rehab, you're just sort of standing around doing sort of these exercises. So yeah, it's something that you've got to do. Unfortunately, it's the only way to get it better. But it's important to be consistent with that, even though you sort of feel like it's a little bit boring at times. Okay, so about 11.5 weeks post-surgery, and today's a big day. I get to go for my first jog. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been so excited to go for a run, so hopefully it goes well. I was able to bat about the 12-week mark, just some underarms and pretty basic stuff. Slowly progressed little bits and pieces. The frustrating thing I found, I guess, is that you go really well for a little bit and then it sort of starts to get a bit sore, or maybe it goes backwards a little bit and you got to stop, instead of it's not just a gradual increase all the time, which is what you sort of expect. So yeah, once I was able to start batting and moving through that a little bit, that I could sort of see the light at the end of the tunnel. Probably around the 4 or 5 month mark was when I could start to sort of bat properly. You know, against throwing downs instead of underarms, and I actually could start hitting the ball a fair bit. I think early doors it was sort of just placing it a little bit, getting used to it again, and I suppose the biggest thing was just trusting that it'd be all right. It's not having used it for so long, you're a bit unsure about it, so you've got to teach yourself to be able to play those shots with freedom and not have to worry about it. So it took me a while to get to that point, I think. That was just a confidence thing, I guess. Just knowing that I could play whatever shot I wanted to, and it'd all still be attached at the end of it. Yeah, look, I used to think 6 weeks was a long time to not bat or train. So yeah, for it to be sort of 5 months before I could do it properly, yeah, that was a bit frustrating. And then yeah, once I got back into it, it was all about trying to get ready for this Indian tour. You know, that was really key in motivating me, I guess, is that there was this tour on the end of the season for me to try and get to. I think if that wasn't there, I suppose it wouldn't have been as much of a rush. So yeah, I'm glad that this tour has been on the cards and I've been able to work towards it.